Hello and welcome back to Factorio on the Hotplay channel. So, the last level was quite intensive and I did some research now before doing this level. So I measured a couple of things. I know what I need to build these rockets. And I'm pretty certain about how much everything produces. So let me try to build this up and walk you through it essentially. We need 1 or 2 copper mines. So the rockets. Maybe you should start with explaining the rockets. Rockets need electric circuits. They need iron plates and they need explosives. Electric circuits need copper wire and iron plates, and explosive needs bunch of chemical things. So essentially we have everything up here we need for electric circuits. So I want to start with that. That's 1 electric drill. Let's get it down here. I took notes here on the side. So we need for 156 rockets, this is what I calculated, we need 234 copper and 21 coal, which is like nothing. So what I want to do is join the coal with the copper right here. So have this be the production for that. Okay, does not quite get it. Okay, so maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I want to be 1 spot to the right. So I think it's even if everything is calculated, it's hard enough. And I don't want to spend the same amount of time I did last time. With the resetting and all. Okay, so now I have copper on the left side of this track, and let's get coal on the right. Yeah. Okay, so coal and copper. With coal and copper we can create the copper plates, and well, I need 234 copper plates. So I know that in 10 minutes 1 stone furnace produces 170 plates, so I need 2 stone furnaces. 1, 2. That's 1 and 2. Okay, I'll need a bunch of fast inserters. So this now produces copper plates for me, and the next step is actually create the wires. So this isn't a lot of wires that I need to create, and I'm looking at my cheat sheet. I actually did not do the math on that, so I hope 1 assembly machine is enough, but I'm pretty confident it is. I'm not hugely concerned here. Okay, that'll be wires, copper wires, and the next thing we need is, let me actually go ahead. I wrote this in Excel. So we have the mining drill for copper with 2 stone furnaces. We have 1 factory for the copper wires. Yeah, nice. Next thing, we want to build the electric circuits. I want to build them right here. Like go out of the wires into this one. Okay, so now we build the factory for the electric circuits, but the electric circuits also need iron plates, and so we from the 234 copper plates we should get 468 copper wires, and we need that to produce 156 electric circuits, and that's equivalent to the rockets. So this is 1-to-1 with the rockets, and that also needs 156 iron plates, which is 156 ore, and also one stone furnace. So we'll have one stone furnace like right about here. So let me build it something like here. Grab a bunch of inserters. Yeah, so once this one creates, I'll grab it. Actually, that's probably too high. And grab it from up here. So, yeah, so now I need the one electric drill, because I only need one. One electric drill creates 310 ore in 10 minutes, and I'll only need 156 for this to work. So one drill is plenty here. Push this onto here, which actually this also needs, so I need 14 coal in this stone furnace. I could buy coal, but I think I want to use the coal that's coming out from here. Let me extend this here, and I already grabbed, oh, this a bend a bit. I already grabbed a smart inserter, and you'll see in a second, because I need this to end up on the other side of the track, so it does not collide with the iron. So I need this inserter to insert the coal right there, and that means I need this to loop around back here. And now the reason for the smart inserter is, of course, that the copper ore cannot be also transported onto this belt. That would defeat the whole purpose. And I'm pretty sure that it'll be too much ore, actually. Alright. So the next thing I need, so this was, let me look into my notes here. This is now the electric drill and the stone furnace for the electric circuits, but the rockets themselves also need iron plates, and actually a lot of them. So the 156 rockets need 312 iron plates, so I have to produce them in two stone furnaces, one of them producing 170 plates. Let's grab two stone furnaces, put them down like here, okay, and extend the track. And also, yeah, grab these inserters and insert. Okay. For how many did it say? Yeah, I need 312 iron plates. So that's essentially one electric mining drill, because one is 310 ore. So I'll build another one here. Maybe later on I could add one more if I really needed to, but I think that's actually sufficient. Okay. And then of course we have outputs that need to come back. Into the rough direction of my production. I think I'll have the rocket production somewhere down here. Okay, so the coal ends on the bottom side of these transport belts. So I need this to end up on this side. So we'll just use a transport belt and put the electric circuits on this transport belt. That one merges with the other one and puts it on the correct side. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this whole setup. Coal is actually not an issue. This thing will produce 310 coal in 10 minutes. And in 10 minutes, the whole setup up here will consume about 28, 48, 58, 62. It should consume about 62 coal. Actually, I did the math wrong. Yeah, it's not a lot, but I took a different measurement. Yeah, but it's really, so my point is it's low, right? I can't even calculate without Excel. Okay, so we built the iron plates and we built the electric circuits for the rockets. Now let's go down and actually set up the explosive production. So let's start with the oil. Actually, we need one pump jack for 610 oil in 10 seconds. In 10 minutes. So let's grab that. This is this one pump jack, and we could double that. I don't think it's needed, but I have a little experience with pump jacks. And yeah, we also need what I used abbreviations and I wrote PG. What could that be? Because I need 1 R to produce 234 PG. Petroleum gas. Oh yeah, it's petroleum gas. And R is therefore the... yeah, it's the refinery. So, right, the refinery. We need one huge refinery. Actually, we also need storage tanks. And you'll see why in a second. Yeah, and this refinery should produce, yeah, just that, what it's producing now. And it's also, so it creates basic oil in light and medium or something. I've forgotten what it was. But yeah, so 2 different additional types of oil come out here. And they need to be taken care of. Because if they don't, nothing will work. And if I place it here, I think I actually connect them. Is that correct? No? Seems okay. Oh no, I can't. Alright. So let's go 1 over them. Alright. Connect this. Yeah, and the pump jack, the output of the pump jack has to be transported. We'll do that just now. Somewhere like here. Connect things. Okay. So now everything's connected except for the petroleum gas. So this should produce 585 oil. Actually, it produces more oil. The pump jack can pump 610 oil in 10 seconds, which is, it's really strange how they write down things. Because like this is crafting speed 1, and it can produce 170 units. This one up here has crafting speed 0.5. and it can create 310 units, which is nowhere near the factor of 2. Like if I multiply 170 by 2, then it's 340 and not 310. So I just, those numbers, man, they just don't add up. And this one says 1 per second, which would be in 600 seconds, that would be 600, but it's actually 610. Yeah, so I don't know. It really doesn't. I measured them and I trust my measurements more than I trust the labels here. Yeah, so this oil, I only need 585 actually. And it goes in here and it produces 234 petroleum gas. This petroleum gas needs to be used to create sulfur. So we'll do that. Sulfur is created in the chemical plant. I'm not sure, but I think, just let's put it down. Yeah, it's actually correct. And maybe a bit down, just to save space. Oh, can't do that, can I? It'll be alright, hopefully. So, gas in here. Okay, and on the other side I will need water, which I'll get from here. So just put down a pump, offshore pump. Yeah, just like that. Put in this joint, rotate. That should do it. So this is now connected, and it actually produces sulfur, and I need 156 sulfur for the rockets, and that's what this will produce, 156 sulfur. Also for the rockets I'll need carbon and water, coal actually. So let's grab this and put it out here. So that's now the output. Transport this over here where we will get the coal from, like somewhere like here. Just grab coal. Yeah, I want to do it like that. So we need a little bit more space. Okay. So the this inserter deposits sulfur on the top side, which is the right side once it passes the electric mining drill, and that one just deposits the coal. So this now has a bunch of coal on it. Let me take a look at my Excel cheat sheet where I wrote down everything I need. Yeah. So why do I need the H2? Oh yeah, the pump. I did build the pump, so that's okay. Actually, the pump has an immense capability. It pushes through the pipes 2,500 water in 45 seconds. So I didn't even calculate that. It'll be enough for whatever I want to do. And they are dirt cheap. Like, if you look at what they cost, they cost 10. So if you have to build 2 pipes, it's actually cheaper to build just another pump. So if you need water, just build it locally, I guess. Okay, so let's get back to what we want to build. We built the sulfur. We're done with that. We have the coal, and now we can actually build explosives. And I need to build explosives in another chemical plant, and they actually only build 141 in 10 minutes. For the rockets, I will need 312, so I reckon I will need 3 of those. One, two, three. Oil refinery, no chemical plant. 1, 2, 3. 3 chemical plants. Here we go. I think with a distance of 1 probably. And they need water. So we just grab like a pump, 2, 3 pumps. Why not? Okay, keep the pump for later. Yeah, this one too. Did not help. Okay, so we wire them up with water. I need a couple more inserters actually. So insert our materials and more transport belts. So now they have everything they need to build it, but they need to output their product too. So I guess we go for long inserters, 1, 2, 3, and just output to the other side here. And that should do it. Wow. So that's the factory. I really think that this will work because I did the math. It has to. Yeah. So let's get over here. We need this end to join. To join with what? Because that transport belt. Yeah. No, but it's fully, yeah. So this one has iron plates and electric circuits, so actually I cannot join it with anything. Alright, I'll solve it in a second. So let's just move that one over here. And we'll get this one down here. And then we'll have red inserters just for inserting into the production line, I guess. That should work. Okay, so electric circuits and iron plates over here move through here. So the rockets, I think, had like a worse production speed than the explosives, so I probably need 3 factories for it. But I did not do the measurement for that, so maybe it's wrong. Let's hope not. I don't even know how much space I need here. Let's grab everything. It's probably too much. Will this even fit actually? So I need 1 space for the inputs. So that should do it, right? Shouldn't it? Yeah, sounds reasonable. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 inserters, 1, 2, 3 red inserters, outputs, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can I build up here? Yeah, I think so. Does this mean I cannot buy anymore? Just because is that true? Oh, I think I'm out of money. Ooh, that's bad. Well, resell some land then, right? Okay, I did not take the money into account when I planned this. I hope it's not too late. Oh god, I don't want to reset. That will be bad. Okay, nah, it'll work. You'll see. Yeah, there's a bunch of land that I can resell. See? Yeah, actually, I think I have a lot of money. Yeah, that'll work out. That's alright. So just one more to sell it. So this one sells into this box. Okay, that should be the production. That should be it. Let's double check. Yeah. So the only thing that's missing right now is power. Let's get a huge piece of land like down here and just build as much power as I can afford. Which probably isn't a lot, right? If I think about it. Yeah, I need at least, I don't know, 8 power generators. Let's see how much I can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if we can plan them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. And 4. Actually, yeah. Leave one space because the power lines have to go somewhere. Bunch of pipes. Connecting them. And yeah, so I'll need boilers like here-ish. So that's 8 power, so 8 boilers should do the trick. And then we need 8 inserters. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bunch of pipes. Bunch more pipes probably. I bet I can't get through here, right? No, I can. Okay. Offshore pump. I still got one. 2 more pipes. Yeah, that's correct. And yeah, we'll need a transport belt. Just like here. Okay, and then of course electric drills. Let's grab 2 of those, because I don't want to run out of power. Okay, and now for the final touch, I actually need to plant electric poles. Let's grab 40. 2, 3. Oh, I forgot, it's not the final touch. The final touch will be when I forgot. I'm focused on planting poles right now. I can only do one thing. Oh yeah, it was the coal. I need to put coal into the into these things here. Okay. Who's out of power now? Power. More power, even more power. I overdid it with the 40, right? I think I have way more poles than I ever need. Yeah, okay, I have 9 left. That's 1 without power. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh yeah, 8. So 8 coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Alright. Did I forget anything? Oh yeah, let's resell property value. Looking at my cheat sheet, I did everything just like I calculated it. And I did some measurements beforehand just to see if it holds up. I don't know if rocket production actually behaves like I wanted to, so I don't know if this if it really is that that's high performing, so I can get away with only 3 factories for rockets. But yeah, I think it should be okay, right? Can I resell any more property? No. Let's take another look if I missed anything. I'm a bit nervous, but I should just... So if everything checks out, I just press start, it runs, and the mission is done, because I did the calculation. Let's see. Okay, so they are out of power, but that's okay. Coal is coming. Actually, out of coal, not power. They are working. There's a backlog of coal here, which is fine. We are not... Okay, electrical circuits are not coming, because I did not tell the factory to produce them. Alright. So now the circuits are coming. Is this enough though? So I should produce 156 rockets. I actually want to know if I'm right about that. So let's do one small silly thing, and that's actually not selling them, but dropping them into this box. It's just so I see if my math checks out. Because there will be a 5th level after this one. And I want to see that. Okay. 20. Oh, no, it's not coming. This is not enough. Right? 44. This isn't half of what I calculated. It's a third. It's not bad though. So I have 75. That's actually a half. And the limiting factor seems to be actually this chemical plant. Yeah, the buffers are okay. All I'm missing is, yeah, let's add another pump check. So I was off on the pump check. I don't know why. No matter. We'll fix it. Bunch of pipes. Okay. So okay, that's pretty ineffective. Yeah. Now it should actually do the trick, but the way I built this, ludicrous. Okay. Looks like explosives is no longer a problem. It's good to see. Yeah, we're halfway done and now it's 75. So we are on our way to hit the mark. So at 10 minutes I should have 156. I don't have 156, but I'm not far off. Let's see how high it climbs. 147, 150, 155 on the whole, right? So it's I'm not far off. So everything has to start up, of course. So that's why I'm calculating with 10 minutes, not 11. Yeah, turns out that's okay. Okay, now I just let it run, speed run through it, and I hope, because I cannot do any better than this. This is what I came up with using math, so I should. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, so we did it. Yeah, and I think that's also how we'll prepare the next level. So thank you for watching, and be sure to tune in to the next level. Hopefully I can repeat the success. So I have the formula now. I'm using a cheat sheet where I essentially I list what I want to produce and what things it needs, and just build the whole dependency graph by count. So what's the amount I need, and then I go in, start from the back, and add in what's the station where I produce that essentially. So I need 585 oil. I produce it with 1 pump jack. I need 234 copper. I produce it with 2 electric drills, and so forth. And I can pull off stunts like up there, where I split the production for the wires and the electric circuits from the remaining iron plate production. Yeah, I'm happy about how this went. Leave me a note in the comments, and be sure to subscribe actually. Yeah, thanks. See you all soon. Bye.